Hey guys, Crumbterial here. The time has arrived, I suppose. One of my friends of mine told me that in Warframe you can now do mastery rank tests one after the other without having to wait for a day in between. And there's no penalty for failing. So I thought I was trying to squeeze as much mastery rank out of the game as I could possibly do. And I still had some things to go through, and I had gone through most of the junctions and so on, but I didn't talk about that because upon further reflection I thought that was fairly boring. But I'm going to try to see how far we can get with the mastery rank test stuff, because I don't really remember. I remember I'd failed this one quite a bit of times, because the one where you've got to splash the you've got to splash like the lemonade on the things to make them visible. I messed that up. And then I forgot they'd make it so you gotta have one of each weaponry thing. Let's get the plinks, how about that? And the samples. There we go. Alright. And we'll see if this actually works or not. Because I don't remember. And if there's no penalty for failing, I can just try over and over and over and over and over. That's what I remember about this. Oh no, they're invulnerable. That's 8. Yeah, this is going to not really do it very much. Okay, so that's at 21. Okay, I thought this was a lot. Where are you all at? Alright, I gotta kind of group them up. We gotta kind of run around a little bit. Ow. Okay, that's 38. Alright. So we're doing good, actually. We're doing good. Sorta, kinda. Better than I thought I was gonna do for the first time doing this in probably a year and a half, maybe longer. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work on them. Alright. Okay, so we got this was a lot better than I thought. We might actually do this time. I also had thought that I hadn't actually done this in over probably a year or 2 years, actually. So I had some time away from it to kind of get away from the frustration of it, for one thing, because I couldn't really figure out what to do. The Mastery Slate. That's a funny thing to name it, because obviously, wait a minute, hold it, back it up. Available again in 22 hours. Okay, so can't do that. Hey guys, Crumbterial here. We're in for the next mastery test for Warframe. We're going to do mastery rank test 29, see what it is, and we'll get moving. You don't exactly know what it is, because I can look it up online, but it's been so long. Okay. Speed, huh? Okay. Let's do it. What? I'm out of energy? What? Enemy level plus 10. Don't do that. I know that enemy level plus 20. We're really cooking it hard now. I'm just doing this because of the reach. It actually doesn't do very much damage, or it does a lot less damage using slams like this than it used to ought to do. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way with weaponry. Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous. Don't try that arm thing on me. Don't try the arm bar. Whoops. Come on, there we go. Knock her off. Oh, man. I'd hate to say I'm going to have to cheese this, but I think I'm going to have to cheese it. Do they actually give me some more time, or are they just gonna giggle behind the scenes or something? Ugh. Okay, so they give me like 2 seconds for every kill I'm doing. Does that mean I can't die? Why are you running across the way? That just seems weird. Like, where are you running to? This is a simulation. You can't get any place. You can't go anywhere. And you're out. Goodbye. Oh, it's passing through. What? Did I get him? Oh no! That's just kind of dumb, actually. And that was pretty frustrating. Because if I would have gotten rid of that last one, that would have been it. That would have been it. We would have been fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to cheese it. I don't know if it makes a difference what setting I put on for this. It probably does. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. The only problem is running out of energy. Unless it allows me to do energy pads, which is kind of a cheese. But I also wanted to try something different so it wouldn't be like me having to use Mesa every fight here. Which I think is kind of passe, even though it gets the job done, it just seems kind of boring to me. Why is there egg yolk all over the place? Where is that coming from? Alright, rank 29, middle master. Whatever that means. So yay. Oh hey, there's a message. And another message. Yay. I've got the Master Mastery Slate and the Middle Master Mastery Slate. I don't know how well he thought through these names when they were naming stuff, but anyway, that's the end of this clip. Finally. And we're going to try this. This is going to be the Mastery Rank 30 test. True Master. Whoop, I forgot. I've got to put a weapon in each slot. I forgot they kind of forced that. Let's get the blinks. I don't exactly know what this is for, so I want to see if different frames can handle it. Whoops, I did that wrong. I'm so not used to doing this. Clearly not used to doing this. I don't know if Avara can use dash wire. Okay. We can maybe do that. Do we have to jump around a lot? Oh, hey. That was very not smart. I missed that. What is up with that? Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I wasn't able to do that. Maybe I can just use... I really don't want to cheese it with Mesa or Atlas, but it just seems like a really good way to do things, I must confess. Or Titania. I could still do... I could use Titania. Titania would be a good one, I think. Let's do that. I can do the Super Farmer Titania build. It's actually used mostly for crate breaking that I found on the internet, but it works well for a lot of other things, especially combined with this Archon Vitality shard to double explode heat procs. I did it again. Sorry about that. Let's try this one. Because it'll be more easy, not more easy, easier, I guess we would say that word, to move around. Yes. Yes, indeed. This and this and where's the other enemy in red? It's not going to be for 5 minutes, is it? I hope it's not going to be for 5 minutes. Now they're fighting my razor flies and not me. That's somewhat helpful. And much of the time, Titania is also fun to play. It's the old... Let's see. This is interesting because they're not telling me how much time I have to give here. Just got to make sure it doesn't reach 0. Okay. You know, it was weird too because, well, for the hacking one, which I believe is Mastery Test 5, between 5 and 6, I didn't use ciphers because I thought it was like cheating or whatever. Well, I still got out of using ciphers, but for some other thing, it's like, this is just the Mastery Test 2, but it might be prudent, I'd figured at some points, to use like health pads or energy pads if those are needed. Stage 1 of 5? What? Why does it say 1 of 5? How are we supposed to go over here and advance the stage? Oh no, I've been messing this up, I think. Are we supposed to go here? Oh, dear me. Okay. That is not very smart. Well, at least it didn't. Okay, now it should go a little bit further. Faster. I didn't know we were supposed to be doing that. That was not very ticklish of me to do. See him, for some reason, I can't kill the Arbitration drone either, for whatever reason. So we've got to pick these little things up until the other thing appears, then we got to grab that. Unless it has massive damage reduction. It could be it has massive damage reduction. So it randomly shields one, I guess. Kind of like an Arbitration drone, but it doesn't have the... It has durability far beyond what regular Arbitration drones would have. See, for some reason that's doing nothing to it. Is it... Okay, it's got damage reduction against Warframe abilities, probably. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten about that. Arbitration drones are immune to Warframe abilities. I'd forgotten about that. I do so few arbitrations that, yeah, slipped my mind. Finisher him. There we go. Her, him. Whoop. And fly over here in the middle of basically no place.
Congratulations.
That's it.
True master.
Ow. Okay. None of that formidable performance business or any of that. She cut right to the chase. I appreciate that. Okay, that's awesome. I have 3 unread messages. The True Master Mastery Slate. This is going to be getting Department of Redundancy Department real quick. I'll take a screenshot of that for later. Oh, the True Master's font. Okay. And True Mastery. I have a chat emoji. I should probably just read this. From the moment I called you to wake, you have been unrelenting in your pursuit of mastery. You defeated every test placed in your path. No blade, pistol, rifle, or warframe has eluded your proficiency. Through battles personal and grand, combating enemies old and new, you have shown martial precision and fearless honor against all that has come your way. And now, you have passed my final test to attain the rank of True Master. It has been an honor to guide you thus far. You are a student no more. Your journey as a True Master begins now. Bless your fellow tenant with all that you have learned. With pride, the Lotus. These items have been unlocked. True Master chat emoji, plus 15 loadout slots, plus 30 ribbon mod slots. These items have been delivered to your inventory with True Master Sundali to True Master emote and 3 Umber Formas. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. And here we are back again, about to attempt the Mastery Rank 1 test, or Legendary 1 test, not Mastery Rank 1, Legendary 1. Alright. We're going to see what this is about. And I may have to do it multiple times.
A tenno must be a master of all their weapons.
Okay.
Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Really? I have a Paragale. I should probably abort this if I need a better weapon then. I need a better weapon than the Paragale. The Paragale's a decent weapon, but I can't. If I need ammo, a lot of ammo, or a lot of fire rate, I can't really do anything about that, so. Whoops. I'm so not used to doing this. Okay, we're starting again. I thought you said I was True Master last time. What does this mean? Am I going back to school? This is... ooh. No abilities. Well, that explains it.
I believe you can handle more.
Wave 1? I'm pretty sure the amp counts as a primary weapon as well. So, kind of hoping that'll help me out with this, because otherwise... There we go. Wait, how many waves are there? I've got no abilities. No. Man, this is gonna be like a lot of bouncing between the two forms here, because, man, wave 2.
Continue.
How many waves are there? Oh, it does the thing where they do the kick. Oof. Oh, wow. Oof. 5 enemies remaining. 1 enemy remaining. How many phases are there? Okay, it's only 3.
A formidable
Whew.
This test is now complete.
Legendary rank 1 and legendary core, which I'll most likely sell for plat. I've got the legendary mastery slate and the legendary core, so yay. So that's LR1 test out of the way. Legendary rank 1, yay. Alright, and that'll be it for this clip. Alright, we're back again. Legendary rank 2 test, if we can make it through this. I'm wondering, since the first LR1 was primary weaponry, if 2 and 3 will be secondary weaponry in melees in that order. And it also means I'll need to get some weaponry done up. Let's do plinks. It works on a battery, recharge, and maybe the Sampites or the Stropha. I don't know. The Stropha's pretty good. Alright.
Prove your ability with a sidearm. Eliminate all targets.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be difficult with this sidearm. Maybe. Maybe. Especially if I'm timed. Oh, and I can't do any abilities. Not even to summon my rumblers. I just barely heard that latcher on me.
Again.
Okay, so there should be 3 waves if they do this the same as the last time. Oh, and I won't be able, if I kick the bucket, I won't be able to do anything for doing any amp stuff, because an amp is a primary weapon. Can we finisher him? I can't even finisher him. Alright, we're going to actually have to play this tactically. Imagine that. Okay, one more. Ooh, an Eximus, I think. Yep, hello. Goodbye. And I can't even Parazon finisher him. I'll have to go for like headshots and stuff. I can't just rely on brute force. That was not very smart. too much damage. I forgot they had, on that one character, they had those grenades. They fan out a bunch of grenades now. Mission failed. Well. It doesn't matter who we bring, we can't use abilities at all. I'm wondering if Hildryn would be better because of the shield. If Hildryn would be the better choice here. Let's see. How much shield do we have?
Please return.
3,700 shield. I'll use my buddy Z's build for 5,200 shield. Because if I can hide, shield will regenerate.
Prove your ability with the sidearm. Eliminate all targets.
Alright. Where are you? Oh, you're hiding. Oh, you're not hiding. Achoo. Okay. I wonder how that went. Must have been too low HP for the AoE damage. Oh, we're flying a little bit, leaping a little bit. Okay. Oh. Remember those rollers are enemies. It's like, oh hey, cute. Look at that cute floor decoration. Like, it's not a floor decoration. It's the enemy. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Wow, that hurts, kind of. That hurt worse than being slash proc, which was weird. I actually have to go for headshots, or I'll run out of time here.
Ready yourself.
Keep trying to reload. That was interesting. I think I'll of course leave, if I can remember, I'll leave that other bit in there because sometimes like, you do need to change tactics and so on. And I realized that I was taking, well, first of all, I realized also I was taking way too much damage. Way too much.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your
I've got the silver legendary mastery slate and a legendary core. Yay! We'll see you all in the next clip. Hey guys, Crumb Taylor here, back again with another attempt at a mastery test this time. I want to see if I was correct or not about this test being for LR Mastery Rank 3, Legendary 3, if they're going to be doing melee. Because if I had to bet money, which I'm not going to, they probably are. Probably.
Show me that you know of the old ways. Eliminate all targets using their melee weapon.
Oh yeah. Okay. Makes sense. This is supposed to intimidate me? I guess it is. Oh, I see. Oh, so they like jet in and slam the ground. I see.
Ready yourself.
It is supposed to intimidate me. Whoop.
Again.
Whoop. Ooh. Alright then.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job.
Legendary 3. Seems a little less climactic than the other two were of, because it was like LR rank 30 was like, yes, true master, congratulations, and then there's like kind of a thing, but I'm happy to have it regardless. I wonder what they're going to do for LR4 and 5 now. I think I know what LR5 is because I remember seeing it on YouTube at one point. Somebody made a short out of it. But anyway, we'll see you all in the next clip. Hey guys, Crumb Taylor here. We're going to be looking at a Legendary 4 test here. So I'm going to try to do that. It's basically the same as all the other bits except for a loadout. I think those had a loadout slot too. I don't even know what's going to happen here. So.
You have proven your skills with weapons, Tano. But what of your endurance?
Okay, maybe should have picked.
Survive this onslaught?
Maybe should have picked Hildryn for this then. 2 minutes. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, they got me. Oh no, they got me indeed. But not yet. Oh wow, there's all kinds of creatures from all biomes here. I think I might have viral on. I can't remember. I thought I had corrosive on. Oh yeah, I have corrosive on. If I could just look at the procs there, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If I looked at the procs to figure out what element was on. Whoa. Oh, poison. Will it allow me to jump up here? It will. Okay. You can get a little sneaky peeky high vantage point here. Maybe if I can get what's his name on it, but I think that just catapulted me out of the business, out of the problem area there. Oh, I see. It's all juggernauts. Now they got me. All right. I didn't know what they were going to do for that. I think I'm going to have Atlas instead. The only problem is when I'm casting the Kullervo ability that I subsumed, it's going to take it a long time because it uses a melee. But if you don't have a melee, it'll do the animation kind of, sort of, but it'll be much faster. But yeah, we'll see. Since this is sort of combat based, I may have to do this a couple, 2-3 times. And it'll be helpful for me to show that as well.
Your skills with weapons 10 out of 10.
Can I use my gear wheel?
Can you survive this onslaught?
I can, okay. Where are you coming from? I don't know where you're coming in at. Because Atlas should have the damage and the range to take out these guys. And that means he might be able to, where is everybody? Oh, here you are. He might be able to take out the Juggernaut. Apparently for this, the Juggernaut's the only real problem, because I couldn't get rid of him quick enough. Yeah, see, that'll be not as big of a problem now. Seriously? That's it? Okay.
This test is now complete.
Yeah, if it weren't for all the juggernauts at the end, that would have been, you know, okay. But it's meant to be a challenge, and that's fine. That is 100% fine to have. I just didn't know how big of a challenge it was going to be. I have 2 unread messages. I have the Diamond Legendary Mastery Slate and a Legendary Core for LR4, and a Razorback Armada. But anyway, that'll be the end of this clip. And here we are in the next clip. I'm going to give Legendary Rank 5 a shot. So I may just have to switch. We're going to see. What? I forgot. I keep forgetting. You have to equip something for every slot. I'll get the Stropha. Alright, now let's try it.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
Wait, what? Where do we start? My intellect. Okay, this is kind of... I admit that's a little sus because I have auto breach. That was surprisingly easy. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. I forgot about this game. It's not a game, it's a hack. Oh no. Is this gonna be the one that'll have me start over?
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete.
Well.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I didn't expect that to be it at all. I will say that the first hacking mastery test, I believe it was a test between Mastery Rank 4 and 5, or 5 and 6, was actually the first mastery test I ever failed. So this actually brings that full circle, which was interesting. I thought it was going to be something else for sure. Maybe they changed it or something. I don't really know. But yeah.
The inbox has
There we have it, the Platinum Legendary Mastery Slate and another Legendary Core. Legendary Rank 5. In passing my test, you continue to prove yourself and grow stronger. This Mastery Slate has been commissioned to honor your achievement, the Lotus. These items have been delivered to your inventory. Well, I don't actually know. They don't really have anything else. Not yet, anyway. So that'll be it for this one. I appreciate you all hanging on if you made it to the end of the video. I'd appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you feel you'd like to do for that. And yeah, keep on going with your gaming journey and your life journey too. We will catch you on the next one. See ya.